had 14 occupants inside this residence. Definitely was something that could have been a lot more tragic than what it resulted in. We know that we had the residence housed 6 adults in there that were under treatment or that were living in the facility. We had the owner occupants that were down in the basement with their family, and that totaled 6. And then we had 2 guests that were staying at the residence in the front living room. Those occupants were alerted to the fire by simply waking up in the middle of the night. We did not have any known activation of the smoke detectors in the residence. And that's important for us to make note of, that we know that the smoke detectors did not activate on their own. Once the residents were awakened and evacuating, there was a statement made that they attempted to activate the smoke detector system, and it sounded manually, but none of our firefighters on the scene heard that upon their entry, and so we're not sure exactly right now what is going on with the smoke detector system. It is a hardwired system, so all detectors should activate at the same time throughout the residence. And we are definitely looking into that further to make sure that we can determine what was wrong with that system at the time of the fire. I can also tell you that another contributing factor to the growth of this fire was the fact that there was not an early notification of the 911 system. So the residents were awakened, they were evacuating, there wasn't an immediate call to 911. This is something that we want to stress. Immediate notification of 911 is so critical in these instances. Fire doubles in dimension every minute. It doubles in intensity, and we are behind the 8 ball when we get there when there's late notification of the 911 system. You couple that with the fact that we had no detectors activating, and then also with the fact that the residents attempted to fight the fire on their own with a garden hose. Now, whether that delayed them calling 911, whatever the facts are, we've been able to determine that there was a delay. I can't tell you right now what the total time elapsed was from the time of the finding of the fire to the time that we were notified, but that is also something that we are looking at, a contributing factor for this.